Hi, I'm Nikki Amore, certified financial planner and certified private wealth advisor at Falcon Wealth Planning. I get questions from clients every day about debt management. First, let's define what debt is. Debt is the obligation as a result of receiving services or goods while at the same time promising to pay for them at a later time. This obligation frequently accrues interest or payments or fees. There are different types of debt: good debt and bad debt. Just like a good relationship, good debt appreciates you, it adds value. One example of good debt is a mortgage because it adds to your net worth. Another example is a student loan, which adds to your earning potential by increasing your education. Bad debt, on the other hand, accrues fees and accrues interest. One example of bad debt is the credit card you carry a balance on rather than paying it off monthly. There's also a difference between secured and unsecured debt. If you recall from our Understanding Credit video, secured debt is secured by some type of payment or collateral. One example of secured debt is a mortgage because the debt repayment is secured by the collateral of the home. Unsecured debt is typically viewed as more risky. Now, if you are a business owner watching this video, there's also a difference between consumer debt and business debt that allows your business to continue to grow faster. Much like you can live through your home as you're paying for it, you can also attend school while you're paying for it. You can grow your business faster while you're paying for it than if you were only using the cash you have on hand and the income you're receiving today. Managing these different types of debt is so important because it has the potential to improve your credit score as well as avoid bankruptcy and reduce stress and anxiety in your life. One method that we use to manage debt is called the snowball method. It works by listing all of your debts in order from the smallest balance to the largest. Then you make minimum payments on all of your accounts except for the smallest one. Put all of the extra money you have towards paying off the smallest debt first. Once the smallest debt is paid off, then you move on to the next smallest debt and repeat the process. Keep it up until all of the debts are paid off. The advantages of this method are that it provides a sense of accomplishment and works to continue to keep you motivated. It also creates momentum in our debt repayment schedule, and it can be more effective than paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. The disadvantages to this method are that it might not save you the most money in interest charges, and it may take a little bit longer to pay off all your debts. Now, if you watched our budgeting video, you've already got a budget. If you haven't watched it yet, we'll include a link here. Creating a budget is one of the ways that you can manage your debt, but you got to stick to the budget. Cut any unnecessary expenses. Increase your income by participating in the gig economy or working overtime or start a side hustle. You can also call your creditors and negotiate with them for the lower interest rate or even a payment plan. You may consider debt consolidation and negotiate with them. But also keep in mind that as you think about consolidating debt or a balance transfer credit card, there are still fees. So when in doubt, seek help from a professional to help erase your debt and especially being mindful of what you can achieve long term. From all of us here at Falcon Wealth Planning, we look forward to serving you. Thanks for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.